Boom! Welcome back, people. You know we are here for this one. We did Skepta, Friendly Fire. Now we got Joyner Lucas, Nobody Cares. Skepta, this tune, dub, whatever you want to call it. Not too much talking, let's just get right into it.
After the song is over, I never want to hear this debate no more.
Yeah.
I ain't want to do it, but somebody told me saying my name is war.
Yeah.
I want to know what drugs you taking and what are you taking for? Maybe you're mad because you ain't got buzz up in the UK no more.
Alright, you started off straight. First thing I noticed different from the Skepta one. First lyric, he's at his head top. Skepta's thing was just like talking on a few things. At the end, a quick, like, yeah, defense back up, like, nothing crazy. But he's going straight for him, so if you want to put them beside each other, I already know which direction it's going, but I see the bigger picture here. I don't know if you see the bigger picture, but I see the bigger picture here, because Skepta's going to respond. And then we'll be able to judge it, but I'm already gassed. Let's go, people. Man said he'll put him in a blunt. Man said, what was he saying? Let's take him back.
Taking and what are you taking for? Maybe you're mad because you ain't got buzz up in the UK no more. I heard you.
Someone in the UK, I wouldn't say so. I would say he's established, certified, goated, and yeah. But it's a diss song, I get it.
Career just ain't what it was and you don't get paid no more. If you want to feature, nigga, just say it, but you gotta pay me for it.
I mean, even though he's not at the peak of his career, one thing, especially with someone like Skepta in the UK, who's what I would call literally a legacy act, they probably get paid more because the money's more, the name's more. Just gotta say it, it's gotta be said, but he's flowing, ain't nothing crazy. And you know what? I just expected something a bit more from Joyner. Like, this is early. I just mean let's let him land. Let me not say nothing. Let me let him land. Yeah? Alright, let me let him land.
That body you own when you ever say my name anymore. When you putting your flag on your back, then you gotta carry it. If somebody holding it down, it shouldn't be you. It's time to be serious. I know you hate being home. You come to the States and try to be arrogant. I bet you sit in your room and secretly wish that you was American. As soon as I heard your dick.
Man said you sit in the room and hopefully wish you was American. Now, I don't know if that hits. Let's keep going.
This shaking my head, this shit was hilarious. Ain't even want to respond, but niggas in London told me to take care of it.
Yeah.
Keep on saying my name, you dig in the grave, and you gon' get buried in. Everyone back in your country looking at you like you an embarrassment. I'm about to perish. I gotta make them respect this shit. Put that in your life, I bet this shit. You lyrically better than no one I know, not even no one in the freshman list.
Alright. Stop right there. Man said you're not better than anyone on the freshman list. I've got a cool cap, sir. However, I like what you're doing. I like what he's doing because see, he's trying to rub him out like he's just dead, got no bars. And I think if you're an American looking in and you see that first diss song and you're just like, this is lighter than you hear this, you're like, yes. My man's going at him, he's got so much more for him. But as I said, let it land. Let's get to let him land because I'll be real, Joyner. I know from what you heard, this should be more than enough to deal with, man. I can tell you very clearly, very easily, this is not enough. It's not enough. Alright, let's keep going. I like it though.
I really hope you ain't the best there is, cause all of my life I never heard nobody tell me to put in that Skepta shit. When you gon'
I said, I hope you're not the best there is. So he's like, I got the dead UK nigga, man. Is one of you niggas good? Like, rot it, better talk. Okay. Joyner, I hear you, brother. I mean, if we're talking lyrical in the UK, he's not. But as I said in my last video in Friendly Fire, go chat to Gets. I don't think any of you US man want to see him. Not a single one of you man want to see him, and that is just a fact of it all.
only accept this shit. You not on my level, don't test this shit. I know that you think it is friendly fire, but I'm not one of your friends and shit. You should have hit up your friends, little bitch. Go call up Dave and Central, bitch. For me, I don't need the Avengers, bitch. Go tell them that Joyner sent you, bitch.
Hey, man said you're a little fry. Go get Dave and Cinch and them, man. Yeah, we might have heard of them, man. Yeah, get them Avengers. Get the big boys. Oi. He's trying to son him right now. I won't even lie to you people. He's trying to son him. All right.
Cares, you was that nigga back in the days. You only popping in the UK, but we don't play your shit in the States. Nobody cares how many women that you played, or how many bullets that you sprayed, or who bringing you out on stage.
Alright, that's interesting, man. Nobody cares about the bullets. So old man's done the research and saying, alright, back in the days, apparently, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? That is about it, because we all know that Joyner isn't. That's one thing. As much as he's the American in this situation, you can't chat to man about badness. That's Joyner and badness. Together, that's a madness. You understand? Let's keep it pushing.
Nobody cares if you sat with all the ghosts, or how many tags on your coats, or how many niggas that you know. We don't care. Nobody cares about how you and Drizzy are close, or how you invented UK rap, but still ain't cocktail your coats.
I gotta stop that and just say you didn't invent no UK rap. Obviously, one of the pioneers around it, you know. And I don't think one individual person did invent UK rap, and it would be grime if you're trying to say someone invented something. But it's alright, Joyner. It's okay. You're not to know. I mean, the internet is there, so research, but you're not to know.
What made you think it's a bright idea to swing at a nigga with stamina? You throwing jabs at punches, swinging for nothing, cause you never landed a I heard that all of a sudden you Muslim, fucking, I'm about to go ham on the work.
It was a week, but it was just funny, like, I heard you just recent. But I said it like it's all random, like you had a midlife crisis about it. That was a bit. It was cheeky. It's one of them where it's not even a good bar, but who knows who's sensitive and that might tweak. You know, like that. And that's one thing as well. I think with the UK American thing, it's like there's gonna be a lot of things that are lost in interpretation, and a lot of things where it's like we're saying this, but it's actually ignorance because you don't know. But that's why I'm here, people. We're gonna educate from both sides of the pond, you know? Let's go.
With demon, with bitch, I'm a devil, I hope that you ready to dance on. I know I probably took it somewhere that's past the level of making it right. I hope that when you respond, the record is hard and maybe you'll make it a fight. I bet as soon as you hear this shit, you probably be thinking about taking a flight. I got fans in London, but after the song, they probably gonna hit me for life.
Right.
Your pistol black, your face get lit, the clip is packed, so make a wish. I go to your town, take a trip, I wipe you down and take your pick. My money is blue, I'm way too rich, I make too much, like way too quick. Your music sucks, you make me sick.
Alright. Did you see that flow he picked up? I liked it. He didn't say anything too crazy, but you know, like it felt like man was just trying to yeah. Like whereas before man was like steady. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Let's continue.
I'm starving. What is this shit you starting? Blah blah blah. Send niggas up in your apartment. Use your head as a target. I ain't that nigga to start, but I laugh at you in your garbage. Ha ha ha. Go to Tottenham, I'm marching. That's why I leave your carpet.
Go to Tottenham, I'm marching. Go to Tottenham, I'm marching. I know. He did the research, found out he's from Tottenham, you know. Hey. Yo. That is funny. The way I think I've heard any American say Tottenham right, like off the rip anyway, without correction and repetition. Alright, let's keep it going though.
Nobody cares, you was that nigga back in the days. You only popping in the UK, but we don't play your shit in the States. Nobody cares.
The funniest thing about that statement is Skepta's still relevant today as more than like. That's the thing. I feel like the angle for Skepta is really this. I am a GOAT. He said it in the last one, but he didn't really play in. But he said, I'm a GOAT. My man, no, where you're from, nobody cares. You made a tune called Nobody Cares, but nobody. Joyner is very good, don't get it twisted, but it's just like, it's a respect thing. In the UK, Skepta has the highest level of respect, just mutually, genuinely. You know, whereas Joyner is just like, I don't know, like for some reason he's got a corny label around it. Well, I do know why, but you know what I'm saying? But I don't think he's corny. He's the first one of the Americans to step up to the war. So for that, Joyner, simply that alone, we salute you, sir. We salute you, sir. We're nearly at the end, but let's keep it rolling.
How many women that you played, or how many bullets that you sprayed, or who bringing you out on stage? Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you sat with all the ghosts, or how many tags on your coats, or how many niggas that you know. We don't care. Nobody cares about how you and Drizzy are close, or how you invented UK rap, but still ain't top 10 on your coast.
Okay. So we had Joyner Lucas, Nobody Cares, this tune for Skepta. And I'm not gonna lie, it's heating up. It's heating up. So my initial thoughts? It was cool. It was good. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't mind blowing. There was nothing super disrespectful. It was still very much within the friendly fire range in terms of just how deep the dishes were going. I mean, he had a lot more to say on him, but I don't think he said too much either, other than saying, you know, he's not that good and he got to send for other man. And what else did he say? He said, he was just like, yeah, you got to get the Avengers for me. He said, what else did he say? Yeah, it's clearly not much stuck. Obviously, he said a lot more, don't get it twisted. I'm just my own recollection. But I think it's a good start, because if I'm not mistaken, I think Skepta will respond very quickly, because he set it out. So I'll be very disappointed if he's not ready, because, you know, like, as much as man said you're looking like an embarrassment to the UK, the whole UK is like, no, we know Skepta. Let's see what he does. We've all got that. We've given him that grace. So all I'm gonna say to you, Skepta, man's throwing it up. You're next up to bat, boy. Honestly. But that's me. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. It's Ants TV. Boom.